Hey John, I'm happy to share my story with you. I'm a 30-year-old member of the church, born in 1989, baptized at 8 years old, raised in the church, served a mission, went to BYU, Idaho, in Rexburg, Idaho. And that's actually where I found out about you. Had a friend who was paying attention to things going on in the church. I, of course, was not at the time, and he asked me what I thought of John Dehlin and Kate Kelly. I, of course, had no clue who either of you were, and I asked why. He says, well, Kate Kelly's getting excommunicated, and I think John Dehlin will too. And so I looked you up, found you, thought you were a really cool guy. So probably about very end of 2014, beginning of 2015, I actually started watching a few of your programs. It was sparingly, I didn't watch a lot of them. I found them very interesting. I thought it was great open communication between people who were either active or leaving the church. And I thought it was a neat way to be able to share their story, people to share their stories. I actually enjoyed your program for the next 2 years as an active member of the church. However, at the very end of 2016, I had a faith crisis. Nothing to do with you. Had everything to do with what I was studying in the scriptures. I discovered a few conflicts I just could not live with. Started recognizing more and more things that I just could not sit well with. I stopped listening to your program, of course, in 2016, and I did not look for any other materials because I didn't want them. I'd never told my wife about my faith crisis for the next 2 years. I struggled not telling her. For all of 2017, I struggled because I was shutting it up, not wanting to talk about it. In 2018, I was dying and I needed to talk. And so I actually started watching your program again, started watching people who were coming out of the church, and found the courage to be able to talk to my wife. I also found an amazing thing about the idea of being, a part believing family that really helped me sit more comfortable with this decision. And I was ultimately being able to talk to my wife about it. We stayed in the church until probably February of 2019, when my wife ultimately decided that she was done. She's never watched your program. She doesn't listen to Fair Mormon or any of the apologists. She just saw enough inconsistencies in the scripture that she said, you know what? I'm done with this and I don't want to go anymore. So I continued to go to church with my kids all throughout 2019 and stopped when COVID locked us up. Haven't been to church since COVID has started, and I have enjoyed watching your program. It is a great program. Keep up the good work. There's nothing anti about what you do. It's a lifesaver. Keep up the good work, John.